It's Michigan. That's what's on the screen right now. It's Michigan. We are reporting from hell. Of course, we have already reported from hell, as you know. But we need to report again from hell is the thing. I guess we don't need to, but we get to. We get to. Because a thing that I noted was a lot of the reporters died as we were playing. And I feel like we should try to prevent that from happening and just see how the levels and dialogue might be different at all. Because there were like some very specific things that happened. Like, remember that one level where we had Carly with us and then we ran into her boyfriend and then she died because it was her boyfriend? Like, if we had any other reporter, that wouldn't have happened because that was Carly's boyfriend specifically. Like, any other reporter would not have had that reaction. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, what differences could there be in these scenes and dialogue if you have different reporters? So I do kind of want to see if we can avoid reporters dying and, you know, just see how this goes. Does anything, what kind of differences are there? What kind of changes? I feel like if you wanted to see all of the content in Michigan, you'd have to play it many times. And we're not doing that, but maybe one more time. Maybe one more time.
Yo.
Yo, it's our buddy Briscoe. We love him.
Cameraman, huh?
That is me.
You're a rookie.
No, I have a lot of experience.
I'm the sound guy.
He never does anything though. He says he's the sound guy. Pamela over there. We're going to have a long and fruitful relationship.
Haven't you?
Well, you can keep going. There you go. There you go.
Reporter, after all.
Just that mouth just keeps moving. Just keeps gesturing.
Hey, you're pretty lucky to be teamed up with Pamela right off the bat.
I feel lucky.
But don't go getting any funny ideas about her, you hear me?
I would never.
Of course, Pamela probably wouldn't give you the time of day anyway.
I mean, we're all just co-workers here. We're trying to keep it professional, Briscoe. I don't know if you know what that means.
Man, what could the agency be thinking?
Yeah, keep going. It's fine.
Sending a newbie like this guy out to get scoops?
I mean, you have to start somewhere, Briscoe.
Huh?
If I don't get the chance to get scoops, how am I ever going to get scoops?
Oh well, don't let it bother you. Now then.
All right, time for the tutorial. Yep, now then.
I'll be teaching you everything you need to know about TV news coverage.
We're gonna let Briscoe take us under his gentle wing.
Listen up, do exactly as I say.
And educate us. We have to move near Briscoe. We did it.
Of course, a cameraman's number one job is to be able to shoot things properly.
Well, that sound is not promising.
It doesn't get any more basic than that. You know what to do, right?
Sure do.
Okay, first off.
Yeah. First off.
Try shooting that box there.
My first scoop. Try focusing on the box. A little bit concerned about the audio playback. See, there is a difference between this playthrough and the first one. The first playthrough we were using, you remember, we had the sound problems with the emulator where things got slow and people sounded drunk. Well, that just won't do. Not here, where we play video games professionally, like true cyber sportsmen. So I did buy a modded PS2 that could play DVDRs and games from other regions. So we didn't have to rely on the emulator. And that's what this is right now. So hey, no slowdown, but the skipping of the voice lines is not promising. Here it is. Just an ordinary box. So Briscoe will no longer sound drunk.
Fine.
But, that might open up the possibilities of...
do at least that much if you call yourself a cameraman.
Of brand new, exciting glitches involving discs.
Number 2, you gotta have an eye for scoops.
I know a scoop when I see one.
Can't just let them pass you by. Just pointing the camera at things will never get you a scoop, you know?
But that's the only thing I can do, Briscoe. I'm a walking camera. I can't do anything else.
You gotta get out there and make one. And you can't just stand there like a stick.
You know, we never actually make the scoops in this game. Briscoe says we have to make it, but that's not something that... We never really do that in the game. Like, sometimes we withhold our help and let people die. But, I mean, that's not something we do. It's something that we don't do.
You gotta shoot the subject from every angle.
From every angle, he says. But can't walk between those boxes. Right, gotta find a point of interest. So there is one on the side here. That tells us that we can zoom in on graffiti. This is a scoop. That's a scoop right there, like a rolling stone. We know about that. We also know about not for sale.
Did you find anything?
We found some incredible footage.
Okay, next topic. Ramming is a technique you can use in a pinch.
We love to ram. We love to ram, Briscoe.
A cameraman can only use his body, you see. He can't take his hands off the camera.
It's true. No matter how much I try.
Coming into me right now.
I would enjoy it.
Not too hard though, you hear? You ready? Okay, go ahead and try it. But take it easy.
I would enjoy
Practicing here, remember?
just practicing.
Okay, go. Easy now.
Okay, there we go. Now we can ram.
Hey! All right, fine. I guess you got the hang of it.
I mean, I am back to Briscoe. I'm right here.
So you're the new guy, huh?
I am.
I'm Pamela. Pamela Martell. Nice to meet you. Okay, Briscoe. I'm borrowing the new guy until we start shooting.
It seems that we can build up our immoral meter just by ramming.
Fine.
So immoral points were something that I don't think we really got very often.
Don't be late for the...
I mean, we did let people die on camera.
It can be tough out here on location.
But it seemed like we never really got too many, like, immoral or erotic points.
We've got to work as a team, okay?
But it appears that we can just really get a lot of immoral points just by ramming. It helps that Pamela is not actually reacting to it.
Always like that. He's a really dependable guy, though.
He is not. Don't lie. We know all about Briscoe.
He'll be a big help to us both.
No, that's questionable.
Oh, one more thing.
Hmm? Yeah?
As a cameraman, getting scoops is important. Getting scoops is important. Getting scoops is important. But it's nothin'. But it's nothin'. But it's nothin'.
But it's nothing.
It's
It's nothing.
the only thing, in my opinion.
What could be more important?
Example.
For example, getting scoops? What's more important than getting
One
scoops?
of you needs help, or if there's some kind of emergency,
Yeah? What should I do?
I think you should stop shooting and help them.
So that is something we should do because we did not last time. Like we didn't help anyone a single time. So we will actually press triangle to help this time
Opinion.
and see what happens. Yes?
I was just about to trip over that board.
You were.
Thank you.
No problem.
So that's the way you work, is it? I can tell we're going to get along just fine.
We'll have a long and fruitful professional relationship.
But if you hadn't warned me about that board, you might have gotten a little scoop on me.
I think that's what they call sexual harassment in the journalism field. Getting a little scoop.
I guess we'd better head back to the news van.
I think I'm learning like all of the lingo and such. And as we know the premise, we know the story. There's a dense fog covering Chicago, and the federal government has evacuated the city because of fog. I mean, okay, I guess knowing what we know, I guess the government probably knew about the monsters. That they didn't just evacuate the city because of fog. But I mean, the people didn't know that. Like, what were the people told? It's real foggy. You have to leave Chicago. No questions asked. Leave the city immediately.
Okay, wake up. Time for a scoop. Get up.
Hell yes.
Got your tapes? Battery okay?
I love scoops.
Pamela is standing by outside. Make her look good now. And leave the sound to me.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Let's get it right, okay?
Alright, I don't believe... Yeah, this is just an entire cutscene.
Good.
We are not able to interact with it, unfortunately.
We report tonight on a strange phenomena.
I mean, they just taught us
The cause of
that you can press triangle
up in the south
to help, right?
Lake Michigan.
They just taught us that.
The entire city is covered. Someone screamed! Let's go!
But then they give us a cutscene where we can't do that. It's a little strange.
Are you all right? What happened to you? They all got killed. What are you talking about? What happened? It came through the... Oh my god! Help me! Help me, please!
What are you doing? Run! Get away from there! Come on, quick! Let's get back to the news van!
What a scoop.
Wait! What was that? What's happening?
Just calm down.
What's going on? What was that thing?
Calm down, Pamela.
Calm down? How do you expect me to calm down?
It's gonna be all right.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Are you just going to stand there filming? Turn that camera off. I tell you,
Come on,
turn
Pamela.
it off right
Quit it.
now.
Don't get mad at him.
Useless idiot. I've had it working with losers
Hey,
like you two.
Behind you.
I'm joining up
So I would think that at this point we would get the triangle prompt, but no, we don't.
There's a
And stop thinking you can order me around. Huh?
So no matter what we do, we cannot change Pamela's fate to Briscoe's chagrin. So now we go back to, I believe our next reporter is Anne. So we're going to try to see how long we can actually keep her alive and how that might change any dialogue or the levels that we go to. Possible survivor, one person in the hotel. We arrive there. Filling in for Pamela. Who knows? I mean, she had an accident. Who can really say what happened? Here's Ann Anderson. Searched the hotel, no survivors, but something gruesome had occurred. All right, we had to put our camera down for some reason, but now we're back and we're filming. Here's some fruit. It's rotting. Here's a lamp and blood. Something happened. Real gruesome. All right, here's a new reporter. Yes?
Find anybody in that room?
Just an apple. And some blood.
Nobody in this room either. What a bloody mess, huh?
There sure is a lot of blood.
All right, let's give up here.
And leave Chicago. I mean, honestly, it would have been better for everyone.
Anybody left in the whole hotel? Looks like it was just a false lead. Briscoe went downstairs a long time ago. And anyway,
the
other teams are getting the jump on us.
Yeah, I can't let the competition do any better.
We don't have time to waste hanging around here. We've got to get out there and find something.
We don't know what it is. Something. Doesn't really matter what. Just as long as we can find a scoop. We're desperate for scoops.
A telephone. Could it be Briscoe? Hello?
Hello?
I can hear you. Calm down. Slow down.
Somebody answer! Mom? Mom? Is that you?
No. I'm not your mother.
Help me!
I can't hear you very well. Wait! Don't hang up! Where are you?
Center building! The observation deck!
The observation deck of the center building? Is there anybody else there with you?
I don't know. But something is coming.
Okay, I've got it. Just stay right where you are, okay? We're coming to rescue you. You hear me?
The
Give up. We're coming, I promise.
first of many
Understand?
quests where we get a phone call and someone says they're somewhere, and then we go to that place to find the person and there's no one there. We love that quest.
Survivor in the center building. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Maybe we can get some leads on what's going on.
So much of how we end up going to places in this game just has to do with a mysterious person phone calling us. And then we decide, I guess we have to go there.
In trouble. Risco should be downstairs. Let's hurry. This way, huh?
Well, I'm pressing that button. Okay, there we go. Ah! It was very scary.
It's a dead body.
It's just a dead body. Well, what an adventure that was.
Get that?
I did. Oh, I should probably be getting more immoral points, shouldn't I?
Come on, you've got to film these things.
I am filming these things. Sorry.
Ouch! You're such a jerk.
Sorry.
Ouch!
I did like the repeating sting. Wow, she went flying that time.
Hey! What's the matter with you? Ouch! You're such a jerk.
I mean, I learned that that when you're trying to find a scoop, you do have to use your body to do it,
What's the matter with
because I can't use my hands.
Ouch! You're such a jerk.
And sometimes the way that you find scoops is you have to ram with my body. It's the only tool that I have.
Ouch! You're such a jerk. Ouch! You're such a jerk. Ouch! You're such a jerk.
I assume that there are probably faster ways of building up the immoral points. And this does seem like a consistent way to do it. But there's probably things you can do to get like a whole lot more moral points right away.
What a guy, that Briscoe.
So if you do it during cutscenes like this, then she doesn't fall over and we can rapidly ram.
He knows he won't be needed. He takes off. Ouch! You're such a jerk.
What do you suppose it looks like when I'm doing this from like a third-person perspective? Am I just like running in place? like a Looney Tunes character.
Ouch! You're such a jerk.
I don't know if anything happens if we max out the immoral meter.
Ouch! You're such a jerk.
Or does that just mean many immoral points once we complete the level? The door won't open.
Ouch! You're such a jerk.
Well, I guess we could save some shoves for Briscoe.
Oh, good. The elevators are still working.
That is a great thing.
Come on, we're going down. Get in.
I'm in. Right, so we can focus on erotic scoops or suspense scoops. First time through, we had many suspense. Like, that was the most that we were actually collecting, I believe. Yeah? Something wrong?
Who's playing the piano?
Sounds like someone who could use a ram, if you ask me. Someone who could just use a good shove. Yep, I was right. It's Briscoe.
Briscoe, what are you doing? You're supposed to be working.
That makes a different sound when we do him.
Oh, and... Damn.
Feels like we get more points for her, though.
I can't play this song. No. Oh. There's no use.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that we've maxed it out. I don't think anything else is happening.
I just let Pamela die.
Oh, no, that's not true. We all let Pamela die.
I still can't believe it.
Would it be immoral to use Briscoe's emotional pain as a scoop?
Did it really happen? What kind of a way to die was that? What am I gonna tell her parents?
Briscoe?
Hey, I know. I'll tell him.
What are you gonna tell them? What will Briscoe tell them? Briscoe, what will you tell the parents?
Pamela was a fine reporter and a brave one. She threw herself into her work.
Yeah? Pamela was pretty brave, wasn't she?
I loved her. I was crazy about Pamela. Why does she have to? Damn it! I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Briscoe, I understand how you feel. Remember, Pamela and I started together.
How could we ever forget?
We were always friendly rivals. Look, I wish it didn't happen either. But, you know,
Yeah, you know? You know?
danger is
you
what
know?
this job's all about. After all, Pamela knew the danger she faced. And I won't let Pamela die in vain. That's why. That's why we've got to keep going, for her. Let's go out there and capture the truth. Briscoe, come on! We can't do it without you.
Gee. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay.
But was he gonna get up?
Oh, man!
Yeah? Yes? What is it? What? Yeah? What's going on?
I gotta sober up.
Yeah, that's right.
Think you could find me some water?
Can we? Can we find him some water? Where could we possibly find some water for Briscoe?
Just my imagination. There isn't anybody here.
Nothing but soda. Briscoe won't drink that. But he will drink floor water. Is it water? Well, I guess the bottle is sealed. It should be fine. Ooh, a huge spider. Now we're talking. We did a good thing.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, spider's back.
Thank you. That was close.
Do we want to pick up, like, the water? Or do we have to fight spiders before we pick up water? Okay, here she comes. Water?
Oh, it's water.
It's water!
Let's get back to Briscoe.
Let's do that.
We found some, Briscoe. Here, drink up.
Great. Thanks. Whew.
Just
Man.
one gulp and that was it, huh?
Okay, back to covering the news.
That's all it takes to sober up.
Next.
That was a quick recovery.
It was.
Okay, there's a survivor in the center building.
Okay, got it. The van's outside. Let's go.
All right, he's all sobered up due to his water, and he's ready to drive.
It's a monster!
All right, so as we know, the reporter always has their gun handy. But she's the only one of the team who's actually allowed to carry a gun. Oh, there we go.
Fire!
Yeah, remember how this goes. She has the gun, but she's unable to notice the monsters herself. So we have to notice them for her.
Ah! Look out!
And if we don't do that, she will be unable to shoot them.
Film it! Film that thing!
I'm filming.
Yikes! Watch out! Yeah, keep filming, you hear?
I'm continuing to film. It's the only thing I know how to do. If I don't film, then what am I? What am I, Briscoe? You answer me that question. Without my camera, what is a cameraman?
What a scoop!
Yeah, I know, that's incredible.
Fire! fire!
It's incredible news that's happening right now. We're making the news. This is what Briscoe meant.
I did it!
She did.
Damn, Ann, you're good.
Is that it?
I guess the big one got scared and took off.
Wanted to do a celebratory ram. Doesn't seem that I can.
That wasn't so tough, really.
But let's get out of here before the big guy comes back. Come on!
Yes, let's go.
Going to the center building because we got a phone call
It's a news van.
and we found Crew B's van.
Let's join up with them.
Good idea.
We're going to team up with another team, which of course doesn't happen. Can you imagine? Can you comprehend the combined power of two teams? We'd be unstoppable.
Buddy inside.
Unfortunately, it never happens.
No, I guess not.
Where did they go? Hey!
Look, there's somebody over there. Huh? Pamela? Oh, Pamela! Look what happened to you. Poor thing. Hey, what's the matter with you? Hurry up and give me a hand! Are you okay, Pamela? I'm sorry I didn't save you before, but it couldn't be helped. That thing was eating you. There was nothing we could do. I can't believe you're still alive. Thank God. Come on, Pamela. Let's go. What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh my God! Are you all right? What the? What's happening to you? Idiot! What are you doing? That's Pamela, you know! Are you alright? Pamela! Pamela! Oh my God! No! Pamela! Stay away! Get back! You monster!
We'll save. Like, we will save. I'm surprised that even with maxing out the moral meter, still got a lot more suspense points. Like I thought we'd be having much more immoral points by far, but no, apparently not. But I think that with we haven't gotten any like slowdown with the voice clips like we did with the emulator, but I feel that there are still some audio problems making themselves known as
Come on!
we have been playing this first level.
Hurry, this way!
Pamela! She was alive! Did you see what happened to her? God damn it! Son of a...
Take it easy, Briscoe. That wasn't Pamela. Let's hide out here for the time being. Ouch! You're such a jerk.
I mean, I guess I can't disagree with that. I don't know why Briscoe seems to be immune to it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Well, maybe we'll take a little pause. As I said, we does seem like there does seem to be some issues with maybe the audio loading here and there. I feel, you know, it's been so long since our first playthrough of Michigan, but I feel like they're not just supposed to stand there swinging their hands around for like 10 seconds before they say anything. And I feel like the lines are not supposed to repeat a few times every so often, and like the music isn't supposed to like skip and repeat on one bit repeatedly. You know, I don't think I remember those things from the first playthrough. I could be wrong, but I feel like I'm not sure what is. Maybe there's some issue with the drive or with the DVD or just something. Like the audio clips definitely don't have the drunk slow down voice anymore. That's clear. That problem has clearly been fixed. But I think that we might have some other problems that are taking its place. Maybe let's just take a little break.